Deep in the African savanna, a tiny leopard cub lay trembling under a withered bush. His mother had abandoned him, perhaps sensing something weak in him. Alone and starving, his frail cries barely carried in the wind. A group of wildlife rescuers, patrolling the area, stumbled upon the helpless cub. His golden fur was dull, and his ribs pressed against his thin skin. Moved by his pitiful state, they carefully wrapped him in a soft blanket and took him to their rescue center. They named him Kito, meaning precious in Swahili. At first, Kito was fragile, refusing to eat and staring blankly into the distance as if still waiting for his mother. But the rescuers were patient. They fed him warm goat's milk through a tiny bottle, kept him nestled in soft bedding, and spoke to him gently, reassuring him that he was safe. Days turned into weeks. Kito's eyes grew brighter, his legs steadier. He began to explore, cautiously at first, then with growing confidence. His caretakers played with him, encouraging him to climb small wooden structures and chase toy mice. The once helpless cub now pounced and tumbled with infectious energy. Months passed, and Kito transformed. His fur gleamed in the sunlight, his muscles strong and agile. Yet, despite his love for his human caretakers, he was a wild animal at heart. The team knew that keeping him in captivity forever would not be right. With careful planning, they prepared him for life in the wild. They took him to a protected reserve, where he learned to hunt small prey and survive on his own. One day, the time came to release him. Standing at the edge of the savanna, Kito hesitated for a moment, then turned and rubbed his head against one of the rescuer's legs, a final farewell. Then, with a graceful leap, he disappeared into the golden grass, free at last. The rescuers watched with tears in their eyes, knowing they had given Kito a second chance at life.